Hello YouTube, it's Vegan Big Mama and I'm back with an introduction video, as my introduction video initially was not that good. I call it a fail, but it's okay because I'm new to this. My first video was on the water in a kayak, so of course you couldn't really hear very clearly, and I don't know how much better this sound will be, but it'll definitely be better because I'm not on the water. So first, I want to do a quick introduction of myself and kind of tell you a little bit about me, what made me come here. Why are you here? So just those things. I am Vegan Big Mama. I am originally from Los Angeles, California. I grew up in South Central Los Angeles. It is now called South LA. I think that makes it sound more inviting. Someone thought it makes it sound more inviting and a safe place to be, but it was not a safe place to be where I was when I grew up, and I don't think it's safe now, but it is home. It's where I'm from, and I'm proud of where I'm from and all the lessons that I learned. Shout out to the East Side. I moved to the Inland Empire, which is, some people call it the desert, which is about an hour away from LA. And now me and my family reside in Arizona. I've been in Arizona for 16 years, tackling this desert with all of my grit, and it has grown on me. So Arizona is home. I don't think I'll move. I think I'll stay here, mainly because my two granddaughters are here, and it's hard. I don't know if I can be away from my granddaughters. I'm sure I could. I would just travel a whole lot, but for now we're here, and we've made it home. I am a nurse. I've been a nurse for 21 years. I love nursing. Nursing is a wonderful career. If anybody tells you they don't love being a nurse, well, then they need to be in a different career, because you gotta love it in order to stay in it as long as I have, or even longer. I plan to retire from nursing. It has been good to me to embrace others, to touch the life of others. Many times when you meet people, it's the worst day of their life. And you're the person that's at their bedside, so you better know what you're doing, and you better show some compassion and make them feel like you want somebody to make you feel. So I love nursing. I work at bedside only in my per diem job, my as needed job, so I just work a couple of days a month in a mental health facility, which I do enjoy. And my full-time job is in a call center, which is very different than the emergency room and prisons that I've worked at. It's different, but it's still fulfilling because you can use your critical thinking skills. You assist providers and patients with interdisciplinary transfers among multiple facilities. You work emergent and urgent transfers so patients get the services that they need. So it's a job I never thought that I would have. I didn't even know it existed, and I've been there for about 3 years, and I do love it. So if my boss sees this video, I love it. So when it's raise time, they think of me. But that's neither here nor there. I am a student. I am currently in a psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner program, and I will be done next year, the end of next year in October, God willing. It is hard. If anyone says, no, it's not hard. No, it's hard. It's a lot of work, a lot of reading, a lot of creating that work-life balance, staying on top of your studies, making sure that you're grasping the information. And that's what made me decide to work in mental health, so that I can really have a bird's eye view of patients in different disorders or psychosis and things they may experience. I wanted to be a part of it. So once I start working as a provider, that I know what to expect and kind of what things look like. What made me want to get into mental health, my mother was schizophrenic. Me growing up as a child, you don't know what mental health disorders are, and that's been 30 years ago. So for me, it was very difficult watching her struggle, watching her with a lack of resources, and just all the uncaring people that she encountered. And that's among law enforcement, mental health providers, different hospitals. It was traumatic for me as a young person, watching her not get the help that she needed when I know she desperately needed help. So that is a big part of me stepping into mental health. I plan to be an advocate for the mental health population. They are definitely underserved. It is a profession that a lot of people don't want to go into. Sometimes the public is afraid of people that are experiencing mental health crisis because you don't know what's going on with them, and you think they're unpredictable, which sometimes they can be, but ultimately they are just people that need some help, need some assistance in any form, and I definitely want to be an advocate for more mental health services. So that is my goal. Can't wait to be done, but I'm learning all I can. Some of my interests, I enjoy working out. I've been working out a lot more recently. I enjoy kayaking, which my first video was on the water. Kayaking, lifting weights, yoga. I enjoy pole dancing. I try a lot of different things because I get bored with working out sometimes. I can do something for a while, and then if it's too much repetition, I have to throw a little something in there. Otherwise, I get bored and I tend to procrastinate and not do what I'm supposed to do. But I am learning to enjoy joyful movement. Our bodies are meant to move, and I'm trying to make mine move more efficient. Like a car. You want your car to run really well. Well, I want my body to run really well and be strong and be able to play with my grandchildren and get out and move and not be stiff and sore and needing to pop some ibuprofen in order to get around the next day. So I have really enjoyed movement, and you should too in some form. It doesn't matter if it's a 5-minute walk or even just a stretch sitting at your desk. I do stretch a lot and do videos at work as well. That's just a little bit about me. I just kind of wanted to touch on me and what brought me here. My children told me I talk a lot. I don't know, I kind of take that as a dig. What do you think? I definitely take that as a dig, but my son told me, Mom, you talk a lot. You should talk to people about your experiences. Well, if my experience or talking about what I'm going through helps one person, then I'm fine with that. So that's it. That's just a little bit about me. I would love to hear about you guys, as well as any suggestions for how you create that work-life balance. How do you keep your schedule in order? I know some people are very savvy, very tech savvy, which I'm not. I'm old school, and I still have my little calendar that I write things in and write all my appointments in and write my assignments in, so I stay on top of those. But I would love, any suggestions to be more tech savvy, to kind of dive into the technology age. So that is it for today. See, my hair is kind of twisted a little bit. I have to work tonight, so it's ready so I can be fabulous when I take them down. So thanks for listening. If you like, subscribe. My videos will, of course, advance as I learn more about, the tech world. I'll have my kids teach me so that my videos can be a little bit more refined. But this is me in a nutshell. So I'll leave you with take your day today. The day is almost over, but take your day to make someone happy, make someone laugh, or inspire somebody. We're all just learning our way, and sometimes it can make the difference in someone's life. All right, until next time, toodles.